Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. It's been a couple of days since I have done one of these, so I thought I'd pop on and say hi as I am driving through the night looking for the amazing car driving pigs that everyone's favorite law scholar quested for before he was thrown in jail for being a dumbass. But so far, no luck. Oh, that's a really crappy view, isn't it? There we go. There's a much better view. Yeah. Don't really have a topic. So this is going to be a pretty pointless stream. Was a long, bizarre day at work. Lots of hurry up, and a little bit of waiting, then some hurry up again. Grumpy coworkers being stupid. Oh, so stupid. I guess more obnoxious than stupid now that I think about it, but I guess, I'm obnoxious. So it's only fair that other people get to be obnoxious in my general vicinity. I probably get on their nerves, they get on my nerves. Fair is fair, right? Hope everybody, well, the people that had days off yesterday, hope you enjoyed your day off. Hope you went to a cemetery. If you have any, people in the family that died in the service. Hey, Leaf. And no, Steve's not here, man. This is actually AI Steve. He's stepping in. Why somebody would want to make an AI Steve is still a mystery, but somebody did, and oh my gosh, that was almost a rear ending there. Would have been quite the ending for the driver that was changing lanes while speeding. A couple of big cars and a truck, and I don't think they could see the car that was... God damn. Road's full of dumb people tonight. I need to get off of this highway. Holy shit. God damn. There's a guy. Oh, holy shit. Fuck. Okay, god damn, I'm taking surface roads. There's too many either stupid or drunk people on the freeway tonight. God. Holy shit. That was 4 near crashes in a very, very, very short period of time. Let's see. I'm going to get myself lost, so this will be a longer stream than anticipated, but holy shit. No, I'm not going to risk the freeway tonight. God. Although I'll be on surface street, so I better watch the speedometer more closely. Keep the lead foot a little bit under control. Although, leaving the freeway, maybe I'll have a greater chance of encountering the driving pigs. That would be cool. Maybe that's been my mistake all this time. I have been on the wrong road. Let's see. Yeah, well, I'm driving, so I'm not going to be looking at the chat much. So, I'm sorry, I won't really be able to react to anything anyone is saying. So hopefully, someone else will come along and you guys can amuse yourselves by chatting while I just babble inanely. Because, yeah, even though I do the hashtag unsafe at any speed thing, I actually try to be safe. And if I had been reading the chat on the freeway just there, I would have been in a crash, because an idiot kept kind of drifting over into our lane. The guy right in front of me slowed down to avoid the guy that was drifting. Then the guy drifted over again in front of him, and he swerved and put on his brakes, which meant I had to actually swerve and put on my brakes, or we both would have. Yeah, so yeah, I don't want to take my road off the road for too long. So yeah, I don't see the chat. I apologize. Sorry, not sorry. But I value my life, and I value the life of others, and I value this craptacular car I'm driving, because I am in the process of buying a house, and I would I would hate to suddenly have the expense of a new car because I crashed this one before the wheels fall off. And that's basically been the goal. Keep driving this one as long as I can. Then when I do get a new car, hopefully. But the in the works house purchase has sort of caused me to push the car plans back a little further than they had been. And I'm going to see if this road will take me into Renton. I think it should. We'll find out, though. Although that'll mean I have to double back to get to my present house. And there is no stop sign here, just intersection. Okay. Alright, I can breathe a sigh of relief now. The guy behind me, I basically went through that intersection on a yellow light, which means he went through it on a red light. So I was thinking to myself, oh goody, I'm about to get myself a ticket. Okay, whatever this building is, they're going to have a K-pop showcase on the 25th of May? 25th of June, it looked like. Wow, K-pop showcase. That's fabulous. Maybe it ends. Maybe that's the library I drove by. Or a library. I don't know. Not a big K-pop fan, to be quite honest. Not for me, no sir. Too much of an old fuddy-duddy, I think. Oh, there's Albro. I probably should have gotten back on the freeway there. Gotten away from all the stupid people. Maybe, maybe not. So I'm actually starting to be afraid that this road is actually going to end up curving back up towards Seattle, and then I will really have wasted a lot of time driving around. I actually learned to drive. Yeah, that is that's something that the world has regretted ever since, probably. Taught you all my bad habits, I guess. That's AI Steve talking, and you know how unreliable AI is. So the truth is probably the exact opposite of that. Although if I keep saying I'm AI Steve, I'm going to have to mark this stream as containing AI, won't I? Because otherwise YouTube might get upset at me. But yeah. guess I shouldn't complain about my coworkers. They might actually come by and watch these videos someday. And if you do, hi coworkers. Hopefully you're doing well out there. Hopefully you're not being subjected to having to work in the same general space as me too often, because that sucks. Everybody agrees with that. So what is this street here? I have no idea. I do not recognize this at all. Or at all, however that's supposed to be pronounced. Englishing is hard. I just drove by Seattle Precinct, which means I probably have been arcing back toward Seattle, because I think that was probably the South Precinct. So maybe I am still on track for where I'm. But given the fact that I have no freaking idea where I am, I think I probably have ended up drifting back up north towards Seattle. And I'll come home to cats screaming at me because they didn't get their food sharply at 11 o'clock. Okay, let's see. Here's a red light. Oh, I think I know where I am. This is probably Martin Luther King Way, because I recognize these buildings. Or maybe not. There's a Safeway. Oh yes, I'm on the back side of that Safeway. Alright, I know where I am. Yeah, this is Martin Luther King Way right here. So I did not drift back up towards Seattle. I actually pretty much am due south of where I got off the freeway, which is perfect. Oh no, am I doxing myself even further by talking about locations? And when I logged on, you could see a building near where I work in the background. Oh me, oh my. Oh, here's actually something that I should comment on. I haven't had Little Caesars pizza since I moved away from Salt Lake in 94, 95, something like that. But for the first time today, I ordered something from Little Caesars together, well, not together, but to actually feed one of my coworkers in part. And because I'd seen this really bizarre commercial for weird little sort of pizza tarts or pizza bites or whatever, little round little things. One which was cheese and herbs, or cheese and herbs, or maybe cheese and herb. I'm not quite sure. Herb hasn't been seen since they started producing these things, so maybe it's herb. But anyhow, cheese and herbs in one, cheese and herbs in one, and cheese and pepperoni in the other kind. And oh my gosh, are they good. They are so good, in fact, that so I ate one, there were 3 left. Tell the one coworker, okay, 2 for you, 1 for me. The intent was that the remaining 1 would go to another coworker, one I'm teamed with more frequently than the one that I was giving the 2 other little mini pizzas to, because they were vegetarian, she's vegetarian, so I thought, let her have 2, since they're good. Well, she ate all 3 that were left in that box. They come in sets of 4, and highly recommended. If you like Little Caesars pizza, you'll like these things. If you really like their, quote, crazy sauce, you want to spend the extra buck to get a container of the crazy sauce. But I think, when I ordered it, there were two different varieties. There was either just getting the 4 little pizza things, or getting the 4 little pizza things with a thing of crazy sauce. I think it was less than an extra $1 to get the thing of crazy sauce, so I think it might be cheaper if you buy it with the sauce, although I'm not 100% sure as I'm driving along here, not looking at the website. Something else I discovered after posting the order, I'd figure out how Little Caesars delivers, and I seem to recall from the old days they didn't deliver, so I thought that was surprising that they have a delivery option. But hey, I can get these delivered to my home in the morning, take them to work, give them to the appropriate people, not expecting one to eat 3 of them, and then I would have a box left for tonight, because I ordered pepperoni ones and vegetarian ones, or cheese and herbs. Okay, let's see. I need to get over here because I am not going to go across Renton. I'm going to hope that all of the crazy people and dangerous people are off of the freeway. Get back on, and then get off at Tukwila. Anyhow, lost my train of thought. I was talking about the little pizza things, and there was a point. I was going back around to those. Oh yes, Little Caesars didn't deliver. But suddenly, they have a delivery option. Okay, great. I will get these delivered. So as I said, I can then have one at home for dinner when I get home tonight and take a box to work. Put the order in, look at the file, sort of, here's where it's going. And it has my street address, but not the apartment number. That's no good, because at my place is apparently hard to find, even without the apartment number. Finding where I live, I guess only people that are in Mensa can find where I live, or rocket scientists maybe. Although tax accountants have been able to find it, so maybe that's all you really need to be as a tax accountant. Regardless, I realized this, so I call the Little Caesars, Jesus Christ, the Little Caesars store, and say, hey, I placed this delivery order. I can't figure out how to edit my address, but somehow I managed to not put in the apartment number. Oh, no problem, says the lady on the phone. I'll just take it down and then leave a note with your order, and then the driver will know. And then she hesitates, says, yeah, I think it'll be okay. So I give her the information. And then again, she says that she'll leave it with the, put a note on the order, and hopefully the driver will see it. And I say, well, yeah, I hope so too. And she says, well, I can't really guarantee it, because I can't tell my employees to do it, because we use DoorDash for our delivery. I stopped using Grubhub about 1.5 years ago, because every time I order from Grubhub, well, A, I realized how expensive it was, and B, every time I ordered from Grubhub, I would get a call. I'm outside your building, but I don't see your apartment number anywhere. No, you're not outside my building, you're down the hill, you're in the wrong area, you're in the wrong complex, you have to go further up the road, turn, and there you'll be. It's right on the street, it's not hard to find, but for some reason people can't find it. And there's even a couple of ways in, so they should be able to find it, even into my place. So I would always, walk out, sometimes even walk a little bit down the hill in the rain to get my delivery order. Maybe I need to give this home delivery stuff a second try, because DoorDash had no problem finding my place. Or maybe DoorDash found it because the Little Caesars pizza manager put a note on there. Although I don't think so, because the apartment number was never the issue with Grubhub. It was just too dumb to find my place. The drivers. So I don't know. But frankly, well, Grubhub was too goddamn expensive. Maybe DoorDash isn't. I don't know. I'll have to take a closer look, because some of my groceries actually have been delivered by DoorDash drivers, and they've never had trouble. Oh, one did have a problem. At worst, the problem is they're going to the wrong side. So, then for me, it's just a little more bit effort to go down a set of stairs, grab my groceries, go back up. So, I don't know. Crap. Maybe I should try DoorDash. So why did I get my groceries delivered? Well, because I started doing it during the pandemic. Because the stores were operating at limited hours. I mean, this was part of the reason. The stores were operating at limited hours that just did not work with my my work schedule. I'd always been in the habit of going after work when it was late, but you couldn't do that anymore. All right, fine. I didn't feel like getting up early enough to go to the store and then go to work. So I started getting my groceries delivered, and I loved it. Then when grocery stores became a little more reasonable with their hours, I tried going back to grocery stores. Discovered I hated standing in line. I'd gotten out of that habit, so yeah, I have them delivered. Maybe I should do a DoorDash food. I'm still speeding quite a bit. I've been doing well above the speed limit in certain 25 mile an hour zones. Oops. I still did not attract any car driving pigs. So the quest continues. The quest continues. Well, hopefully I'll be back on before Saturday or before next week. But there will be another movie this weekend on my channel. It's actually one of my favorites, all-time favorite movies. It is The Death Kiss, with a couple cast members from the 1932 Dracula reunited. Boris Karloff and Bela Lugosi. Jesus Christ. Bela Lugosi and David Manners are in it. Adrian Ames is the female lead. Wait, is that right? Anyhow, I don't think that's right. I'm thinking about it. It might be, it might not be. I don't think it is, but Lugosi and Manners are in it. It's a neat little mystery flick. It's one of my all-time favorites. So if you're not doing anything at 3 o'clock on Saturday, 3 o'clock Pacific time, please stop by, watch the movie. Hopefully you'll fall in love with it too. And on that note, I'm going to go inside. Yep, I'm going to go inside. And hope you guys will have a good night. If you made it this far in the stream, thanks for watching. Click like, click click dislike, subscribe if you haven't. Uh, Go buy stuff at the YouTube store. Go buy stuff from New Little Games on the websites where we're at, the drive-through sites. Give me money. I like money. Yeah, I'm buying a house. I need money. Anyhow, you guys all have a good one. I will see you next. And thanks for popping in, Leaf. Much appreciated. Uh, if you're still there, at least. Talk to you later. And that did not work. I never can remember how to end these things. Here we go, because I'm old and senile.